All right. So I need make sure you have LP, MP, RP. You need a schedule for these three. Now, do I need SP? Was it a security panel, generator, ATS? We don't need panels for them. Cool. Everybody's okay? Thumbs up, Chad, and hit OK. Now, gentlemen, you have just ran a schedule for each one of these panels. Can you guys see the schedule? Now, where does Revit put these? Revit puts them under schedules. Drafting. Under, if you guys minimize, can you see way at the bottom, schedules? Everybody can see the schedules way at the bottom. I'm going to minimize the whole thing here. Okay, can you guys see where it says schedules, panel schedules? Everybody can see that way at the bottom. Here's my lighting, here's my mechanical, here's my receptacle. Lighting, mechanical, receptacle. Lighting, mechanical, receptacle. I mean main receptacle. Can you guys see them? Cool, that's it, they're run. Now we need to modify them though. Now I need so this is LP. The name of the panel, can you guys see that the name is right here? It's called LP here. Everybody can see the name. Can you guys go to LP? Are you running out of circuits in LP?
I have an RP.
Okay, you're gonna run out of circuits in RP. Cool. Just give me 1 second here. Does your panel shows the load description? Circuit description. If it just shows only lighting, then you have to go find an actual description for the circuit. I'll show you how. Okay, so I know yours have much more than I do. So here's my circuits. Okay, so do you guys have description, unique description for the circuits? Unique description like lighting, exterior, R, room, all these rooms, like in my case, and all this good stuff. Can I have thumbs up, Chad? Yes, no? Okay. So that's a description. If you don't, I'll show you in a second how to do it. Okay, that's the first thing. I want you guys to look at the top. Do you see LP is an open office 126? Don't worry about that one. Recess type 1. We have the voltage as well. 120, 3 wires, 4 wires, 3 phase, typical. I need the interrupting rating here. What's the available interrupting rating? As let's make it 35. Can you guys type 35 kilo amp right here? 35K. Main type, was this panel main circuit breaker or main lugs only? Make it 35. Was this panel main circuit breaker or main lugs only? It was a lighting panel, was main lugs only. So I'm going to say main lugs only. MLO, main lugs only. Okay. The main lugs only. Is it main circuit breaker rating? Just put dashes. There is no circuit breaker in it. Okay. I think it should accept that. No. Okay. It's not accepting it. It's not accepting it. Why don't you main type, main lugs only, main breaker? Just leave it blank. There is no breaker. Cool. Available interrupting current rating is 35,000, 35 kilo amp. We will change this one when we do short circuit. For the time being, that's what you want. Main lugs only. Everybody's okay with this?
Mine's not showing the panels.
It's not showing a what?
Not showing the panels.
Did you go down here?
I don't see the panel schedule. What do you mean you don't see the panel schedule? You're going to go all the way. Did you run the schedules yet? Okay, it should be there.
Just a little bit like, okay. All right. Everybody's good? Okay, so the first thing I would like you guys to do is to do the schedules. Let me see if we missed something. On this schedule, as we typed it, let's see how we drop them. Okay. Drop the mechanical settlers. Okay. Drop the lighting and we drop the mechanical schedule. Okay. All right. So main type, main logs only. Main circuit breaker rating. We don't have a main. I don't know what I can if I. Okay. So could you please give me a thumbs up if you did what I did? Cool. Okay. Now circuit description. Now, if your circuit description is other than that, other than what I'm looking at, you can minimize this. I'm going to minimize. I'm going to go, guys, back into my views and electrical lighting, and I'm going to go to lighting, one of my views. I'm going to go back to my views, this view, and I'm going to, I think I circuited some of these. I'm going to go hit these. Are they circuited? Circuit. Okay, here's my circuit. Name of the load. Can you guys see where it says load name here? That's how you put the name of your load. One more time. Go back to the lighting view. Just to the lighting view. You know how to find the lighting view. Anywhere in the lighting view. Okay. Click on any panel that you don't have a name for the circuit. See, I don't know which circuit is feeding the bathroom. Can you guys go there? Click on circuit. They should be circuited, right? They should be circuited. Click on circuit. Does it shows you the circuit that you did, right? Does it show you the circuit when you click on circuit? Don't do anything. Don't add. Don't delete. And then right here, do you see where it says load name? Can you type? Now you don't do this now. If your circuit doesn't have a unique name, that's how you find where the circuit, what the circuit is feeding, and you need to go and type it. So for example, my circuit as this one has this is bathroom, or let's just say this is circuit room 113, 114, and can you guys see where the rooms are? And mechanical room 11. So I'm just going to make it unique. Since we have rooms, guys, since the rooms are numbered, it's really nice to say I'm going to put, here's what I'm doing. I don't know if you guys can see. I call this as room 113, room 114, which is the bathrooms, right? And room 116, which is the mechanical room, I believe. So I named the load. Can I have thumbs up, Chad? We know how to go name the load. It works the other way? You put it into the panel, it'll change it for that. Yeah, but the challenge with the panel is, do you know where this circuit is? Visually. Can you tell? You should have it on there on your the number on your, if you labeled it right. Your number. Oh yeah, you have a circuit number. Yeah. So you're absolutely right. Aaron, my friend, has a very good idea. There's two ways of renaming the circuit. Either you rename the circuit, guys, directly from the panel, but then you have to be looking at your power and lighting layout, right, Jeff? Because power and lighting layout will give you the circuit. Or you can go to the actual layout of your light and power and click on them and rename them there. It will show you the location. Can I have thumbs up that everybody knows how to rename a circuit? Okay, circuit description. So click on that one, good circuit. You got yourself a circuit under load name. Okay, do me a favor. Let's go back to panels, will you? I'm going to go back to my panel schedule. So we did lighting panel. I'm going to go to main panel. Click on main panel. And do the same thing. Main panel. I need the rating for my main panel. I'm going to use 35 kilo amp. And my main panel is main lugs only. Anybody knows why main lugs only? Because my main is located in the auto transfer switch. We have an auto transfer switch. And we have the main there, main lugs only, because the main is in the auto transfer switch. Okay. And I have, that's it, 35 main lugs only, 500 amp. Can I have thumbs up, Chad? We got that? Did it close in there? No? You're both in it? Okay. Any questions about this? Okay, now here's my main panel. The same thing, guys. Here's my air handling unit. Here's my air handling unit. If you don't know circuit 135, where circuit 135, you go to your mechanical equipment, it tells you 135 is air handling unit VFD. You have to name it a unique name. Can I have, so there's two ways for doing that. Two ways. I think this is under, let's just go see mechanical equipment. Can you guys see that? Everybody can see that? The name, my name, the name of my equipment. Everybody can see it. Gentlemen, can you guys see how it spreads the load between the three phases? If it's a three-phase equipment, it spreads the load between the three phases. Cool. And it adds it at the top. It adds the load here at the bottom. Okay. So if you don't know the name, you can rename it right here. Type rename right here, or you can go to the power layout and rename. I'm just going to go for the heck of it to the power, and I'm going to go power plan, power, and see if I can rename it there. Oops, that's power. Let me see if my power is clean. My power is full of junk. So you might have to clean your view first. If your power is as ugly as mine, I'm going to click on the power again. You guys can clean that one. Click on it. Can you guys see a schedule here? Panel name, load. You can name it here. Circuit 1.3. I think it's coming from air handling unit. From the panel name right here. It's picking it up from air handling unit VF. That's the load that's picking up from. Okay, so you might have to give it a unique name. I think it was picking right here from the tag. So when you do your circuit, make sure if it doesn't show up, you should be able to write in either load name or air handling VFD or schedule. Let me see if that will get me there. Okay, so that's how you write your name. Let's go to the schedule one more time. Mechanical schedule. Air handling unit VFD is right in here. Now, Jeff, my friend, what's the overcam protection device for the air handling unit? You guys are going to find it. I guarantee you it's not going to be 20. So suppose it was 100. So you go here and you're going to change it to 100. For the mechanical equipment, guys, you have to change the overcam protection device. For the receptacles on the lights, they all default for 20. Big deal. For the mechanical equipment, you need to change the overcam protection device. I'll show you how to size them in a second. Okay, did you guys see what I did? First, I got the name. The name of my circuit. Okay, and then I typed 100 for the time being. Can I have thumbs up, Chad? We know how to change the amps for the mechanical equipment and how to get the names up and running. Okay, so that's for the mechanical equipment. Let's go to the receptacle. Any question about the mechanical? Mine doesn't show as much as does yours show. Every mechanical equipment have to have. Are you guys showing the names of the mechanical equipment? All of them? No? Not all of them. Yeah, you have to go under either the directory or the name. Did you try, Aaron, the directory or the name? Put the name. So you have to put the name, or if you know what the circuit.
Yeah, it's not going to air handling either. It's going to VFD.
Yeah, doesn't matter because we circuit the VFD. Then just give it air handling unit VFD. That's all. So go to the V. I think that's why I see why we didn't pick it up here, because we had a VFD. You're right. So just go to the VFD then. That's all what you have to do. Go to the VFD, bud. Here's power. Here's my VFD here. Power. Where's my VFD? It's going here. So if you click on the VFD, and you get circuit, yeah, right here. It's actually under schedule. This is schedule circuit note right here. That's where you name it. Or you can, or load name, the same way. Both of them. I think it's load name, under load name. Load name will get you there. We were looking at the wrong one. Okay. Yeah, load name. Okay, I need thumbs up from every team. Andrew, my friend, Darren, and Adam. Joe, that you guys know how to name the circuit and how to change the amp in the schedule. You guys cool? Okay, so I'm gonna go back, see how we're monkeying around. By the way, if your view is ugly like mine, you know how to clean it, right? You know how to clean the views, because we start. Okay, so we have lighting is taken care of, main panel is taken care of, right? What else do we need to take care of? I need receptacle panel. Okay, look at my receptacle. Is your receptacle panel, you should run out of room in your receptacle panel. How many of you guys ran out of room? Cool. Before that, I'm going to go to, I have one look at this. If you send this one to me which says receptacle, you just aggravated me. So first of all, I'm going to go do the same thing. I'm going to make this one 35K kilo amp. Oops. Okay. Okay. Wow, I don't know why this is yours flipped like mine here. 35K. And what's the main lugs only? Main lugs only. Yeah, is yours doing the same thing? No, it's just mine. Okay, that's good. If it's mine, it doesn't matter, as long as yours is not doing it. I don't know why mine is acting out here. Okay, so you need 35 guys of main lugs only. 35 kilo amp main lugs only. Is it 100 amp or what's yours? Mine shows 100 amp. If yours is different, then you have to go change it. Where do you change the amps? I don't know if you can change the amps here. Yeah, you can change it to amps here too. You can change the amps here. So if your receptacle was, what was the size of your receptacle, Jeff? 200? Yeah, so I can type here 200. Make sure, guys, also, yeah, that will change also the rating of the panel in the panel itself. Cool? All right, so let's go to the load. This is, it shows only receptacle here. And it's a 20 amp circuit. Receptacles are all 20 amp circuit. You don't have to mess with them. Here's a receptacle, except I have no idea what is this load. I have no idea what this load. I'm gonna go, guys, and try to name this load when we did. So that should be power layout. I don't know what it was, this receptacle or one of them. So, but you get the message here. Is you're gonna go grab your receptacle. Mine is not clean up here. Grab your receptacle and find where that receptacle is located. Cool. I trust that you. I don't want to do it. I trust that you guys know how to do that. If they're not labeled, yeah, mine are hard. For you, it's gonna be easier, right? Okay. I know for you is easier. Okay. That's what matters is you guys knowing how to recircuit it. Okay, so we know how to name it. I'm gonna go to receptacle. Cool. Everybody knows where to name it, how to rename it. Now you ran out of room. You guys ran out of room, right? I want to show you how to change it from 42 circuits into 84 circuits. Follow with your friend Chad. We're gonna go analyze, I believe. So let me see here first. Give me a second. We're gonna go change that one. Doesn't matter where you are in your manage. Okay, manage. Can you guys go to manage? Manage panel schedule. When you click on panel schedule, manage panel schedule, you say manage template, edit template. Cool. So before I start, what I want to do, I want to add a schedule that shows 84 circuits. So go to manage. I want you guys to go edit schedule. When you go here, we're going to edit a schedule. Oh, not this one, lie to you. Manage one more time, go out, manage, skip it, home. I want to go to manage template. Okay, I want you guys to go to manage template first, please. One more time. I know it takes me, manage, and go to here, click here, gives you two options. Go to manage template, will you? Click on manage template. When you come here, can you guys see that little icon here at the bottom? At the bottom, it says duplicate. Can you guys see that? I would like you to hit duplicate. When it comes to, when it shows a duplicate, do me a favor, between brackets, type 84. So when you look at it, you know this is an 84 panel, because you're going to be looking at two now, and you can flip between the two at any time. Can you type 84? Okay. All right. So now I have two of them. I have the regular one and the 84. Everybody has two. Okay. Make sure you clicked on the 84, and do you see that little bind here? Make sure you're on 84 and edit. Okay. Now you're looking at the edit mode, right? Finish template. Okay. Okay, right here, set options. Can you guys see where it says set options now? Set options. Do you see 42 circuit breakers? Everybody can see that 42. What do you want? I'm going to make it 84, please. 84. Okay, so I assigning an 84 circuits. Okay, it. Now, if you look at it, it goes all the way to 84. Now, if you don't want it to go to 84, how many circuits do you guys have? What's the largest that you have? Anybody? 60? Okay, 84 is good. 84. Okay, everybody see that you're looking at 84, 80, all the way 84, right? Now hit finish. Now you got yourself a template 84. Okay, let's go to manage, template, edit, manage template to edit. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to say where the edit here. I don't want to duplicate it because it's already here. I'm going to edit that little bind, edit. So now you're looking at this view. See where set template option right here. Click on that. Do you see 84? Make it 84. Okay it. You can edit a lot of stuff here. Okay it and finish. When you're done, give me thumbs up, Chad. We're done. Okay. Now I want to go, but the problem is now, now go back to your receptacle panel and manage, panel schedule, edit template. Okay, default. Is this where default is at? Okay, now how do we switch them? Change templates right here. Thank you. Do you see where it says change template, guys? Go click on the receptacle panel. Thank you. Click on the receptacle panel. And where's my change template? Manage, edit template, edit template. Okay. It gives you change template though. Manage. Do you guys get change template?
And then you can apply, manage, template, and then it says apply.
Okay.
Templates, it gives you options like,
Okay, now, okay, that's another one. Change template. Now you have the option of using the default, which is 42 or the 84. Click the 84. Yes. And off it goes, my friend. You got yourself 84 schedule. Everybody's okay with this? Okay. Monkey around a little bit. Here's change your mind. If you click on change your mind, here's a template again. I'm going to go back to 42. Yep, no problem. I think I should have, the reason why it wasn't active because I should have clicked here. If you click inside it, it becomes active. One more time. Here's my 84. Gentlemen, I need thumbs up that chat. We know how to change it to 84. Okay, now you're going to go rename your panels, your circuits, and run them. Cool? Now we're done running them. You guys are going to work on running them. This week on Wednesday, I want you guys to print them done. Now, we're going to go drop them in a view. We're going to go drop them. Any question about running? By the way, you run them once. You run them once, and then you edit them. Every time you edit them, it shows up. So when you're done, Here's what I would like you to guys to go. Go to E. Which E we're gonna drop them in? We're gonna drop in E8. Can you guys see? Go to E8. Everybody click on E8, please. Click on E8. Right? Right click. Add view. Can you guys see the templates that we have? I want to add. I want to add. Let's just say the receptacle panel. Can you guys see that receptacle panel? Add it. Okay, here's my receptacle panel. Okay. Receptacle panel. Now it's going to be a big, huge. If you ran out of room, what do? Another sheet. Here's my receptacle. Drop it here. Now, by the way, guys, you can drop them. I have another schedule. Add again. I want to drop the. So I did the receptacle. I want to the lighting panel schedule here. Here's my lighting panel schedule. Oops. I want to drag and put it right here. Okay, here's my schedule, and I'm going to go right click and drop another schedule. How many schedules do I have? 3. Duh, Chad. 3 schedules. What did I drop? I dropped panel schedule. I dropped lighting. Did I drop the main panel? Okay. Drop your schedule. You should be able to fit them. So I dropped the receptacle panel. I dropped the lighting panel. And it dropped the main panel. If I have my choice, they will be in the following order probably. Gosh, it's taking forever here. Is your computer slow like mine?
We've got 3 programs open.
3 programs, what? Computer should be able to handle 3 programs, buddy old Bal. What do you think there, Chad Curdy here? Okay. Here's what, if I have my choice, I will put main panel, lighting panel, and receptacle panel in this order. Oops. And you guys arrange them much better than I do here. Okay. All right, so here's your receptacle panel, main panel. Slightly up a little bit. There you go. To make sure it's accounted for. There you go. Okay, so I have my 3 panels. Can I have thumbs up, Chad? We got our 3 panels. We dropped our 3 panels. Now they could look ugly. Don't worry about them now because you're going to be editing them. So therein, as you edit, it will update that sheet. You drop it once. That's a nice thing. And you edit them. The only thing you need to do is go circuit. If the circuits are not named right, you're just going to go name the circuits. That's the only thing you need to do. Okay, I need thumbs up, Chad. We know how the schedules work. Your schedules, gentlemen, is done. Your lightings, your panel schedules are done. Let's go to the mechanical schedule. Before I go to the mechanical schedule, any question about the panel schedule? Any question about the panel schedule? Okay, we dropped that. Jeff, my friend. Good. What are you drinking today? What type of alcohol is that?
Cranberry schnapps. It's just water left. You seen those little?
Is it?
You seen like in the grocery store?
Like
these
a
things?
Milo?
It is.
Oh, interesting.
You squirt it in water.
Huh. Will it give you energy?
No, it's just something with a little bit better taste than water. That's all.
Okay.
No calories, no sugar.
Okay. All right, gentlemen. Can I have thumbs up, Chad, about the panels? Cool. All right, so this part is over. So check for panel schedules. These are the only 3. Let's go to lighting schedule, mechanical schedule. I'm going to do them in this order. I'm going to do the mechanical schedule. So do me a favor, minimize your stuff here. You should find a CAD open with the mechanical schedule. Okay, for mechanical schedule, guys, you have 2 options. Either you draft them in Revit, or you draft them in CAD, or you build them in Revit. 3 options. Did I say 2? 3 options. Draft in Revit, I'll show you here. or you go build this one in a CAD, in drafting in CAD. I'll show you here. In drafting in Revit, the same thing. You take this one, guys. You draw the same thing in CAD under drafting view. Now, if you want to build it in Revit, you have to run a schedule. Building it and get the schedule in Revit is very hard because then you get into the controllers and a couple of other things. So I am okay with you, gentlemen, editing this in CAD as is, and then put it directly in Revit. So let's go ahead and talk about doing it in CAD here. So everybody's open. Let's look at the first thing. The first thing, if I were you guys, the first thing I would do, air handling unit. Can you guys see that's air handling unit? So by the way, to follow up with your friend Chad, you might have to have a schedule, the the mechanical schedule here, the mechanical equipment stuff. Page, which page is this, Jeff? Page 13, thank you. Yeah, mechanical equipment. Page 13, item 2.5. Will ya? Grab this one heavy handy. Okay, air handling unit. Now here's what I want you to be very careful. How did you name the air handling unit in Revit? Do you guys remember how you named it in Revit? Did you call it air handling unit? Okay, so if you click on it, I have an air handling unit. I just called it air handling unit, right? Is that what you guys named it? You need to name it exactly how you named it in Revit. The same acronyms. Cool? Can I have thumbs up, Chad? Same acronyms?
If we're doing this in Revit, we don't have to do this on AutoCAD, do we?
Yes. No, you don't. Either or. Either you draft. The nice thing about doing it in CAD, it's already drafted for you. You just can edit it. Okay. So air handling unit. The name of the equipment is air handling unit. You type the voltage. Click on this, my friend. What's the voltage here? The voltage is obviously 208, right? So I need to go change the voltage here, 208, 3-phase. And the horsepower of that boy is what? 15. So 15. Now, here's what I want you to wake up. If they give you the horsepower, don't put the kVA. I care less about the kVA. Either horsepower or kVA. Can I have thumbs up, Chad?
So these are the categories that you want on it?
Yes. Yes, absolutely. The second one, the full load amps. Jeff, what's the full load amps from NEC for this one? For a 15 horsepower 2.8. Anybody can be my friend here? And tell me what's the 15 horsepower full load amp? Come on. From NEC code book. My friends. Oops. 46.2. Thank you. 46.2. Okay, division. Okay, disconnect provided by whom? Let's see. Do you need to provide a disconnect here? Division 16 to provide a VFD. We are now division 26, I believe. Is that what we are? Division 26 based on the new spec. Division 26. No, we are division 26. It changed, guys. I know this one says 16. Make sure this says 26. Division 26. Division 26 to provide the disconnect. What size disconnect? Gentlemen, what size disconnect? You're going to take the 46.2, multiply it by 1.15, remember? And I have 53, so the size of disconnect after 53, Jeff, what's 60? You're going to size the disconnect exactly like we size disconnect for a motor. Okay, moving on. Did you guys see what I size the disconnect into? Disconnect type.
60 amps?
Huh?
For the it was 60, is that 60 amps?
60 amps, yeah.
Okay. Do you need amps or just the 60?
You know what? Since it's not, we didn't put amps for anything else. No, don't put amps. 60. Was it amps before? It wasn't. Okay, just leave it as is. Disconnect type. We're not providing a disconnect here based on this, but why don't you go ahead and provide disconnect for the equipment non-fused. Unless it tells you it's a fuse, it's going to be non-fuse. Did you guys hear me? Unless it tells you it's non-fused and disconnect location. Do me a favor. Where's the room? Which room is that one? Just say R116. Just room. Don't put anything mechanical or anything else. Cool? Gentlemen, thumbs up. Yes, no? Okay. Starter. Who's going to provide the starter? Division 26. The starter, who's going to provide it? Division 26. What's the starter size? Do you guys remember what does the starter say? VFD. We're going to have VFD starter. Okay, what's the starter type? If they tell you VFD, just leave it VFD. Cool. Mechanical. Okay, starter location. Starter location, the same room. It's R116, right? 116, the same room, right? We put the VFD right in the same room. Now, control by, what the heck is the mechanical, guys, after division 15? The new division for mechanical, I forgot. Leave it division 15. Those are the mechanical. So, control by, control type, leave it. Control location, leave it. Conduit. Now you're going to size the conduit for it. Well, I have my calculator handy here. And I'm going to do this one very quickly with this calculator, my friends. How about if we do it together? Because you are my favorites. See how this takes us a few seconds here. Where am I here, Jim? Leave it because it's a mechanical. Guys are going to take care of it. They fill this information. We'll see you, my friend.
So it can be left blank though?
Yeah, leave it blank. Yep. Okay, I have, I'm going to size a few things, guys, using my calculator. I have 15 horsepower, and the voltage is 208 volt. The full load amp is 46.2. I need to size the conductor size, set, wire size, number 4, right? Number 4. So I'm going to go here and type number 4. Where's the wire size here? So I'm going to go, wire size is number 4. Number 4. How many of them, Jeff? 3. Why 3? 3 phase. Oh, okay. Okay, then conduit. We need to go size the conduit. No problem. Where did it go, Chad? There you go. I'm going to go size the conduit. Now, I have 4 conductors, number 4. So here's then the wire is number, here's how we do it. I have 4, wire size is number 4. The insulation, now remember guys, the air handling unit was inside the building, so it's a THHR. Okay, number 4, how many of them do I have? I have 3 of them, they are THHR, and I need the conduit size, EMT 1 inch. If I'm inside the building, Jeff, and Darren, my friend, and Adam, don't you think EMT is your conduit of choice? Outside, the only time you don't use EMT here is if you're outside the building or underground. Okay, so that's an answer. Can you guys, do you have any problem with that? If you guys have any problem, wait for me at the end of the parking lot. We're going to use the shell as your grounding. When you reach there, obviously you have to flex it and tie it, but okay. So I have 1 inch. But what type though? I need a type because it doesn't tell me here. What 1 inch? Yep, thank you. Oops, how am I gonna get 1 inch? EMT. 1 inch EMT, will ya? Oops, why did I skip from it? Oh my gosh, Chad. Okay. EMT. All right, here's my EMT. Moving on. Panel name. Where did I feed this one? I feed it from the main panel. MP. Panel circuit. Jeff, can you give me the circuit that fit that one? Anybody can have a circuit. Your circuit. What was your circuit?
I haven't done that half yet.
Okay. Remember, there are 3 circuits for that one. It's going to be, yeah, 1, 3, 5. Now you guys are going to check that one for me. Okay, overcome protection device. Let's go size overcome protection device. It's inverse type circuit breaker always. So I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna go to mine. I need the overcome protection device. Here's the overcome protection device for this baby, guys. I hope it's still here. So clear, 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 clear. I have 15 horsepower. The voltage is 208 volt. And where's my inverse? Can you guys see the inverse type? It's 115.5. So Jeff, what's next after 115.5? 125. Thank you, gentlemen. It is a 125 boy. 125. 125. Okay. Notes, you can say Chad is really cool. Or any other notes that you want to add here, but you don't have to do that. All of them are inverse type. We're using, this is inverse type breaker. This one is inverse type breaker. Cool? Type. The type of the breaker is inverse type. Inverse time. Yes, inverse time type breaker. You're absolutely right. The TM is for the time. You're absolutely right. Okay. The last here, notes, if you have any notes. No, not really. You leave it though. Leave it. It's a nice category to do it. Gentlemen, any question about this? Now, you're going to do all this. All this stuff is going to be typed here. But before you type, let me tell you the easiest way. Go pick all this stuff that we did so you don't have to type it again. Pick it up. I will pick because it has tons of information here. Why should I reinvent the wheel? Just pick them up. I'm going to copy them to a reference point and drop them. See what I'm doing? I'm picking them up. All the stuff that I did, including that little deal here. Not like you can't. So I'm picking them up. Okay, did I forget anything, Jeff? Oops. I will unpick this one. Oh boy. Now I picked that one. Okay, don't do the mistake that I did. How am I going to do it? Control or shift? Just undo the last one. Okay. Undo all of them. See what you did to me?
Oh, you should have just clicked on the blue
Ah,
box.
and then undo it. Okay. Here's what I would like you guys. You do it. Grab the whole thing first. Click on it. After you do them, you guys will do them all. Then right click and copy with a paste point. After you do the whole thing though. Shall we do it all together? Okay, let's just do it. Click on it. So I'm going to select them. Make sure you only select the text, guys. So you don't have to worry about, especially if your skills are rusty with CAD. Like your friend Chad. So I'm picking him up and I want to make sure I don't pick other than the text because I want to copy the text. So I can, why do you think I want to copy the text? Because it's easy to modify it instead of reinventing the wheel, typing it again, right? So here you go. I picked it up, picked all my circuit, picked them up. Okay. When I'm done, guys, I'm going to right click. I'm going to go copy. Can you guys see, Jeff? Copy with a paste point. It's nice to use a paste point. Now I want to pick my paste point is right here. Can you guys see that? Look what I'm going to do. I want to pick a paste point right this corner here. Anybody knows why this corner? Because I want to drop it right this corner. Right click again. Now paste. And when you paste it, it will tell you, do you want to pick this point to paste it? See what it did? Bam. It will line up. The nice thing, it will line up. And you copy it right all the way through. Right all the way through. Gentlemen, any question for your Uncle Chad?
What did you do to your like under the name and number thing? Mine says like AHU, but it says R1 under.
Oh, when you double click on it,
yeah.
you can edit it.
Oh,
I
okay.
deleted it. You know, you can edit it. Okay, gentlemen, can I have thumbs up that Chad? We know how to edit this. Now, when we're done editing it, I know this will take you guys. This is some substantial. So one of you guys will be edit this while the other working on the other one, right? As teams. ask me about the type of controller as we go through. You're going to have basically either VFD or NEMA. NEMA are full voltage non-reversible. Like we did before, they're going to be full voltage non-reversible. Okay, before you go there, can I get you to save this, guys? Please, can you save it? Everybody saved? Now you are done. Suppose you are done. We are going to go import the ink in Revit. I'm going to show you. So suppose you're done. Save it first. Okay, then I'm going to go minimize it. I'm going to go back to Revit. Okay, everybody's cool? With Revit, I'm going to go create. I'm in Revit now. View. Can you guys go with me to Revit, please? You will finish this one your own. Go to Revit. Go to View. Jeff, we're going to do a drafting view. Can you guys see that? View. Everybody's there. View. Drafting view. Synchronize Chad. That's not part of the... So synchronize now with Central. I'm sure it's asking you. I'm going to go create the drafting view, gentlemen. Drop it in the drafting view, gentlemen. And then put it in the E9. But you guys not going to do this until the end. So I'm going to go to synchronizing. Okay, what do I want to name this, Chad? I'm going to call it mechanical schedule. Mechanical schedule. Did I spell the schedule with an E here? Okay, everybody got mechanical schedule? Don't worry about the size and all this good stuff. I think I don't think it allows you to change the discipline here. I wish it does. Okay, everybody name the mechanical schedule. Click on it. Okay, now we have a schedule. When you come here, can you guys go to, where's mechanical? Discipline mechanical. So here's my mechanical schedule. Did it come? Check the panel board. Okay, now I'm not in the schedule. So if you guys go look where it dropped it, remember that drafting views, they always bring them under mechanical. I have my drafting view right here. Can you guys click on the drafting view under mechanical? Go change it like we did before from mechanical to electrical, so it shoots it under electrical. Okay, now you got yourself a drafting view under electrical. I need somebody to tell me, Chad, we change it under electrical now. Did I go too fast on that? A little bit. So when it was under mechanical, I don't have anything under mechanical now. Okay, so if it was under mechanical, you can go here and I think you should be able to change. This one doesn't change. Oh, here. You can change this one and pick electrical and it will pop it up to the electrical side. Okay, so you have mechanical schedule. Let's go import from CAD. Import, gentlemen, we've done that many times now. Import. We're going to go import that baby from CAD. Go back. Make sure you know where you found it. Go back. I need my project here. And I need design. CAD. And I'm going to go import it. Okay, here's my mechanical schedule. Now, I know it sucks, Jeff, but who cares yet? It's not done, but I'm going to import it right here. Now, this is a poor man's job. Now, I know Aaron is going... You could have drafted the whole thing here, started right here, guys. But remember, I'm interested either way, guys. With okay with me importing it? So, zoom all. Zoom all. It should be able to show up. Here you go. Here's my schedule. If you want to work on it, Jeff, here, explode it, fully explode, and then you can actually edit and work on it right in here, in Revit. You might have, and copy and do all this stuff. Okay, cool? Last thing, let's go drop that schedule into my sheet. Now I'm going to go back into sheet E. Which E are we looking at, gentlemen? E9. Go to E9, please. Click on E9. Add to view. Here's my mechanical schedule. Add my mechanical schedule to view. Drop it. Look how big and nice and ugly it is. So you need to adjust it, obviously. Okay. think you should be able to adjust it either from here. Why can't I reach my scale here? Why am I not? Huh. Okay, so it's too big. Then you're gonna go, guys, and adjust it. Okay. Let me see if we went down. Oh wow! Look what happened, guys. When you start adjusting and explode it, it will screw up the text. So you might yeah, you might get the scale right from before you export. Before you export, you might have to get your scale right from the get-go. Where was I here? Let's say 1/8. Yeah, you might have to get your scale, my friends. Okay, here's your schedule here that looks ugly. Look at the words. You have to adjust a few things. That's because I exploded it. If I didn't explode it, it wouldn't done that for me. Okay.
Where did you export into?
Into a drafting view.
Into a drafting view?
Yep. I exported it into a drafting view. You can create a drafting view and start drafting yourself there. So if you want to do, guys, if you want to edit these because it's too big, you know how to edit type and change the text size here and adjust it. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys putz around and make sure that I shouldn't have exploded it. It is what it is. Okay, everybody understand how you drop it? How you drop it, my friends? So now I'm gonna go. I think if you imported it without exploding, I'm not sure though. Let me drop it right here without exploding at the right scale. Okay, look at that. It's cool. This came really nice. If you import it at the right scale, guys, and don't explode it, look how nice it shows up. Looks like a scale, but remember, I need other things here. A scale of 1/8. Okay, you guys will, if it screwed it up for you, two options. Go back and bring it at the right scale, at a different scale, or change the text, and I don't want you guys to change the text. Okay, we got our schedule. What's next on the agenda? Mechanical schedule. Mechanical schedule. Really, do you guys remember? Any question about the mechanical schedule? We dropped there. I'm going to go to my other schedules. Okay. Mechanical schedule. Crafting view. Low voltage riser, symbols, all this good stuff. Okay. How many of you guys have started the relay schedule? Anybody started relay schedule? Okay. The relay schedule, when you start the relay schedule, well, let's leave the relay schedule to the end. Now let me go to, I'm going to go here, go to visual. Can you do me a favor? Go to visual. Now I need to export my schedule from here into CAD. In order to take my lighting schedule, gentlemen, I need to export it from visual into CAD. So I'm going to go File, Print Editor. In your visual, everybody's there with me? Print Editor. Here's my lighting schedule. Everybody can see that. This is my lighting schedule. I'm going to go File, Export, select all the panels, okay it. What do you want to name it? I'm going to name it lighting schedule. Lighting schedule. I'm going to call it CAD though, because it's coming from CAD. Okay? And I'm going to go, guys, to my all the way to my team folder and dump it into the CAD file. I called it lighting schedule and I dumped it into the CAD file. Okay? That's it. I imported it to CAD. Darren, make sense? Okay. Now when you go to CAD, gentlemen, you're going to open it and import it. So this is let's just look at this. This one is what? This one is your interior schedule. Okay? Do me a favor, go file, close the print editor, file. Let's go open the exterior. Do you want to save it? Yes, I want to save it. I'm going to open an exterior file. So if you guys exported that one, you're done. Okay. So I want to go, oops, this is my, okay, here you go. Minimize this. Okay, I'm going to go open the parking lot. Here's my parking lot. Remember, guys, the parking lot also have a schedule, right? I'm going to go File, Print Editor, and I need my schedule. Insert, Luminary Schedule. Here's the schedule from the parking lot. See how easy that is? And I'm going to go do the same thing. Export it, carry it all the way to where? I'm going to call it CAD, the same thing, lighting, schedule, CAD, except I'm going to call it outside now. CAD out dash outside or parking lot. It's actually more than parking lot. Out exterior. Thank you. That's, yeah. Did they spell it that right?
Close enough.
Close enough for government work. Exterior. Something like this. Okay, and you import it. Now, gentlemen, you have two files in CAD for the visual. For visual. Now let's go open them. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go open. So this should be somewhere here. Here's my lighting schedule CAD. Open my lighting schedule CAD. Continue. Here's my CAD. The only thing, guys, you need to do is get rid of all this junk here, the panels and so forth. You can turn them off, clean this view, and then import it back into Revit. Import it back into Revit. Cool? Clean this view. How do you clean this view, my friends? If I were you, I will come here. I need the only thing,
So you want to schedule all the lighting?
title block, I want to turn it off. Did they turn off the title block here? What did they turn off? Give me 1 second, will you? Title block, okay, here you go. Oops. Yeah, well, I don't want to turn them off. I really want to delete them. So you can grab all this stuff, the tab block, and delete, grab them like this, delete them, because I really don't care about the tab block here. And here's your schedule, right? That's your schedule. Now remember, Darren, you have another schedule coming from also where? From, no, from the outside. So I'm going to go to my outside, exterior, continue, and I'm going to grab these. I'm going to copy them, right click, copy, copy selection, minimize it, oops, minimize CAD, and I'm going to go to here and then insert them right here so I can put them in the same file. Is everything okay? Yeah. Okay. So continue here and drop my, should be here. So is it too big? Yeah. Okay. Z enter, E enter. Z enter, E enter. Oops. So Z enter, E enter. Okay. So brought it way too big. Not a good option. Oh, you know what I mean? I didn't. I copied the wrong one. Never mind. That's what I thought. It shouldn't be. Copied the wrong one. Never mind. Okay. Come on, get out.
Get it twice.
Okay. 1, 2. Are we good now? One again.
You gotta hit it twice, because when you move on the screen, it counts it as doing something, so hit it again.
There you go. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Still giving it. How many times did they drop that fucker? It's not. Okay, I don't know why this came up. Okay, so we did the lighting schedule, guys. You bring the other lighting schedule and you fit them together. Z enter, E enter. Did I delete it? Go back. Yeah, I deleted that. Okay, so you're supposed to, when you put in CAD, guys, you're supposed to take the outside too and add them to this schedule, then import them to CAD. Any question, guys, about this? Any question?
Why are we putting this one together if we have the one that we're doing in,
Visual?
yeah, or no,
'Cause-
in Revit? Oh, because that's a panel schedule. And this is a
Yeah,
fixture
these are
schedule.
a fixture schedule. These are lighting fixture schedule. Got it. Okay. Any question, guys, how to import visual into CAD? We'll take you 3 days to work on it today, so I will be here to help you. When you're done editing them, then you import them back into CAD, into Revit. How do you import them into Revit? Exactly like the same thing. I'm going to go back to Revit, guys, and create one more schedule, please. I know I'm driving you nuts with my schedules, but you guys can handle it. Can you guys go view in Revit? Drafting view. I need one more schedule. This is going to be lighting schedule. Lighting schedule. Lighting schedule. Open it. And you need to change that boy into from mechanical into electrical. Here's my mechanical, change it into electrical. So I have a view, apply, I have a lighting view. Now when I go there, Andrew, I go import, and I go import the lighting schedule that I did right in here, and off it goes. After you guys are done, here's my lighting schedule. Now I know mine is screwed up because I have to adjust that. Here's my lighting schedule. Then you drop the lighting schedule in E9. You drop the lighting schedule in E9. Any comments, any questions about lighting schedule? So I created a lighting schedule drafting view, and I dropped it in the lighting schedule drafting view. The last thing, last but not the least, relay schedule. Relay schedule, if you guys have not created the relay schedule, there is a relay schedule that we have for you. I think it's under here. In the CAD, this is a relay and panel schedules. If you open that, okay, here you go. Here's your relay schedule. Ignore. Now here's your relay schedule. You can use this as a relay schedule, and you can use this one as a relay schedule. Can you guys see that one? Fill it and import it into Revit. Import it in Revit. Or you can build this into Revit as well. Okay. Any question, guys, how to do that? Is that a lot? You guys are graduate now, right? You need to know how to do that. Cool. So the 3 days that we have before the holidays, that should be able to get you enough to chew on. I will be around to help you between these schedules. Huh?
I've forgotten how I did something last week.
Okay. Darren? Yeah. Who's doing what? You and your partner? Are you guys doing the schedules?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So one will take the Revit, guys, the CAD, and others will do the Revit and the report and so forth. Okay. So the relay schedule, if you've done your relay schedule in CAD, you're done in Revit. If you don't, I have a relay schedule for you guys. You can go fill that relay schedule, import it in a drafting view that says relay schedule, and drop it in E9. Drop it in E9. Any question, guys? Any question? Everybody understand how to run the panel schedules? How to import from visual to CAD, edit in CAD, make sure it's right, then bring it to Revit. The lighting schedule, The relay schedule there, and as well as the mechanical schedule, they're going to be coming from CAD. My advice for you guys, time-wise and all the stuff, get them in CAD, get them ready, import them, and good to go. Cool? Okay, that's all I have. Thank you.